So what's up people, it's your boy once again Doctor, and welcome to our channel, the First Trader 001. So it's very happy to have you on here, guys. So last week we gave you the market outlook for the week 2, and now we are here at the week 3, which is January. So to forecast the market for this coming week. So let's kickstart everything without taking much of your time. So let's start from the XY. So guys, on DXY, I think last week, our prediction was to see the market. We wanted to see some sorts of a push to the upside from this point. I said we need to see some kind of break here, a retracement, and then we rally to the upside. But the market doesn't really give us what we wanted. And checking this on the forward time frame, we don't really see our entry candlestick. If we've actually got on a trade on the XY, our candle formation was not there, so which means we literally didn't think of anything on the XY at this point. So what should we be expecting on DXY for this coming week? So I'm going to next week. DXY is somehow tricky, if you would agree with me, but I think DXY actually pulled back to this level, if you might agree with me, but it was just shy of it, you know what I'm saying? So on DXY right now, the chances here is more of, I would say, a 50-50 chance. So on DXY, if we could see, we've got a violation. We were expecting the market to come here and then rally to the upside, but we didn't get that. But we see a massive breakdown and a pullback. We see a break here, a pullback to this level. And what should we be anticipating? This is we really need to be very patient on the XY. We might see the market coming down from here. We might see the market. So for the bearish scenario is to see the market at this point where the market is currently, is to see if I could see a bearish engulfing candle. Honestly, I'm gonna lie, I would consider picking a sell on the XY. I'm going to be bearish because with what I'm seeing, this looks like an head and a shoulder, if you might agree with me. Not the best picture, but if it actually plays out, it looks like an head. Let's say this is the shoulder, this is the head. We have one here as well, we have one here, and then if this could complete the head and shoulder, I think we might be going for a big reversal. Not the best picture of the head and shoulder, but that is what I think might happen. But for the bullish case scenario, is to see the market break this up, pull back here, and then we rally to the upside. So that's that about DXY. I think this week was kind of tough, I ain't gonna lie, because DXY wasn't really interesting. I won't lie to you, it wasn't really interesting. So all the major peers were doing somehow. So let's start from ADUSD. So from ADUSD, what was our analysis? Our analysis was to see the market. I think I marked this level. I wanted to see some sort of pullback in. Then I want to see some pullback in, and then we pick a sell, but I didn't get that. I actually picked up a sell order right here based off this bearish engulfing, thinking to get probably like a 1 to 3. My stop loss was somewhere around I think it was here, I guess it was somewhere around there, and then I was targeting 1 to 3, but we see what happened. SL eats on AUD USD. So what should we be expecting on AUD USD? On ADUSD, I won't be expecting something really much, I won't be expecting something really much. All I'm expecting is it's going to be simple and straight. For the bearish case scenario, I want to see the market break here, pull back here, and then we drop to the downside. That is literally what I'm expecting. And for the bullish case scenario, if I'm going to be buying USD card, I want to see the market going here, pull back here, and then we rally to the upside. So that's about AUD because as at now the market is 50-50. This is a range, if you would agree with me, because the market might just come. This is a range to me. This is a range. The market is not really clear. It's not really clear. If you would agree with me, and if you don't, it is what it is. But based off what I've seen, I don't really like trading this kind of a thing. I want to see a clear break, either to the upside or to the downside. So let's go. What's next? NZD USD. Honestly, NZD USD is still on the same level. I want to see. I think last week I said this. I said I wanted to see a break and retest right there. I said I want to see a break. I said I wanted to see a break here. I wanted to see. We saw this break, and then I was waiting for a pullback here, and then but we didn't see that as well. And what do we see? We see the market going up. So what am I expecting on NZUSD? Same thing as ADUS. I want to see a break. If I'm going to be bearish, a break and retest, and then we short. If I'm going to be buying, if I'm going to be buying NZUSD next week, if I'm going to be buying, I want to see a break here, a pullback, and then a rally to the upside. So that's that, guys. Let's just be patient. Don't chase the market. The market will always come to you. On USD has been ranging. I think on USD I said I wanted to see what a pullback to this level. But what happened? We didn't really see that. So what do we see? We see the market dropping massively. Market dropped down here, pull back here, and then come here, and then the market is going up. So what am I expecting next week? I want to see a pullback back here again, and then a rally to the upside. Because I'm very much bullish on this. I'm still very much bullish. So, but for the case of what the DXY is doing, because DXY is actually not too clear, what will I tell you to do? What I'll be expecting is to see either a break off here, pull back, and then rally to the upside for buys. And for sells, what am I expecting? A break here, pull back for the bearish case scenario. So just know this. Why am I doing this? It's just the market is not really clear, because the DXY is on a level which it's undecisive, you understand? So I can't really decide on where the market is going, and I don't want to gamble, you understand? So that's that on USD. On USD card as well. USD card is very straight, it's kind of straight rather than those ones. So on USD card, what should we expect? What I'm expecting on USD card is just a pullback to this level. If I'm going to be buying, I want to see a break, retest, and then I look to buy. Simple as that. Guys. Simple as that. Very simple. So, and if I'm going to be selling USD card, I want to see a break, pullback, and then a rally to the downside. So that's that about DXY. I'm going to waste much time. On USD JPY, what are we expecting? USD JPY also, honestly, USD JPY, I don't like what I'm saying. I don't like what I'm saying because USD JPY, just because the DXY is doing somehow, so it will always affect the others, the other pairs, which are the major ones, because that's just like the driver of everything. So on DXY, technically, what I'll be expecting, because honestly, I can't be, because DXY is on a bullish trend, and now I'm seeing some sort of reversal pattern on the USD. What I'll be expecting here is this, and then we drop. But I don't want to be doing this kind of a thing. I want something that is more clearer to me. So what do we do? Very simple and straight. If you are going to continue being bearish, I don't want to enter here. I want to enter where the market break this structure, pull back here, and then we drop to the downside. That's what I want to see. That is exactly what I want to see going into next week. And if I'm going to be buying USD JPY, this is what I want to see: a break here, pull back, and then rally to the upside. This is literally what I want to be seeing next week if I'm going to be buying USD JPY. If I'm going to be buying. So on Euro USD as well is doing something I can't say, because technically this is somehow tricky for me, honestly, because this week hasn't been great. I think the DXY actually played a big role in this forex market. So what am I expecting? If I'm going to be bearish on this pair, I need to see a break, pull back here, and then we rally to the upside, to the downside rather. So for the sales, and if I'm going to be bullish, I want to see I want to see this high taken out. I want to see the market take out this level, pull back, and then we rally to the upside. I hope next week is going to be good. It's going to be a good week for you and I. So that's what I'm expecting. And for the GU, so GU, very simple and straight. I think our analysis on GU actually played out pretty well, if you would agree with me. Because I said I wanted to sell from here, and then what happened? The market still tanking to the downside, so I'm still very much bearish. So on this, what am I expecting? I want to see a break. If the sales is going to continue, what am I expecting? I want to see the market taking out this low, pull back, and then I short the downside. Simple as that. And if I'm going to be buying GU, I want to see the market take out this level, pull back, and then rally to the upside. So that's just that about GU. I don't want to overcomplicate things. So what's next? Gold. Honestly, I've been on a gold. I've been what would I say? I've been buying gold from this level. I think if you actually followed us on this channel, I've been on a buy from here. I entered a buy there, and then even it's almost way to my TP. I think my TP was way bigger, and I had that's the first entry. I'm still holding gold. This was my second entry. Enter long. Yeah, stop loss was, I think stop loss was here. Imagine, and my target here was it was somewhere around up here. I can't really remember. I think it was here, I guess, or here, but it has not been it actually. So and I've already traded most of my profits. I've traded almost 1 to 3 on both sides. So if for next week, going into next week, what am I expecting on XAU USD? So this will be our third entry on this. and God has been listening to us from this month January. So I'm expecting a break. So we've seen the break. I'm expecting a retracement, and then we shoot to the what? To the upside. So guys, that's that about SAUSD. And if I'm going to be bearish, I have to see these levels being taken out. This last structure, I want to see it taken out, see a pullback here, and then I drop to the downside. So that's just that about gold. So guys, I just want to say a very big thank you for the new subscribers as well. I want to say a very big thank you to you all. And I think you can see how DXY closed for this week. This is what we call a doji. The market closed as a doji. This is, you can't predict the movement of this candle. You can't. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. Either it go to the upside or to the downside. So all we have to do next week is to wait patiently for the market to give us a clear trend direction. And remember, trade safe. It's still your boy once again, Doctor, and wishing you a peaceful week ahead at the Forex Trader Who One. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, and have a nice time. Bye.